Hood Talk News, we on fire.
Yo, what's good, man? Man, we got Mr. Potato Head Wack100 in the news today, man, in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And we got Freeway Ricky Ross in the hood too, man. You know what I'm saying? And him they on Bladder Move, man. They going back and forth, man. They going back and forth on here, man. So with no further ado, man, let's get into it.
All right, now Rick, I had Wack100 here recently, and me and him were arguing because he claimed that you had some level of cooperation, which I tried to argue with, but, you know, he seemed to have certain things in mind that I wasn't familiar with. So you actually saw this interview, right?
Yeah, I saw that, man. It was a joke, really. I mean,
Wack knows the law.
I mean, you know, when you hear people who have never been in a courtroom, when you
Hold on, Ricky. That boy done been in the courtroom probably more time than you. He's just on the opposite side of the law, you know what I'm saying? No, he's on the same side of the law. You know what I'm saying? He done been in that courtroom, man. That's Mr. Potato Head law firm and police and crime stuff going on over there. I'm telling you.
hear them talk, they don't understand the law at all. And in my opinion, Wack is one of those people who don't understand the law. You know,
he play like he don't understand the law, man. This man know more law than anybody in the law field. I'm telling you now. My lawyer is not moving until Wack show up because he got all the answers. He's better than the judge, prosecutor, and everybody now.
What he calls corporation, people who are...
He could have got you out the same day, Ricky, when you did all that time, man. He could have got you out the same...
going to court, fighting cases, we call it discrediting police officers. So, and what I mean by that is, first of all, anybody who go to jail is really committing a crime. The first thing they say is, I didn't do it. You know, even if they did do it, they're gonna say the police is lying. Mm-hmm. He planted the gun wasn't my gun, I didn't have a gun. So all of those are forms of discrediting police officers. So when a police officer gets on the witness stand and they lie, and then you get on the witness stand and you tell them what really happened, that's not cooperation. That's called discrediting police officers.
All right, well, let's go ahead and FaceTime Wack. Let's actually get his take on it in person. I got Freeway Ricky right here, and he wants to address what you said in our last interview.
What up, Wack?
What's up?
You know what?
Me in a whole lot of BS.
No, I didn't get you in nothing. You brought that shit up. You should have already known when you bring my name up.
I always defend it. You gotta remember, I know that what you did with the dirty police, we never gave a damn about that. That's shit. So what? Right? But I didn't know nothing about all the plugs and connects in Ohio and some dude in Miami and something they had.
You shouldn't. If you don't know, you shouldn't mention it. We should only speak on stuff we know about.
Okay, so somebody say, and you know day one, Freeway Rick is snitch. Hey, listen, bro, all he did was gave up the dirty police who crossed him. That ain't telling. As far as I'm concerned, I always took that stance.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because he make the rules, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
We ain't talking about that. We talking about he gave up the connects.
The connect told on me. What the fuck they talking about? They don't read. You got people, you listening to people who don't read and don't know nothing about the law.
Okay.
My connection set me up.
Okay, so I can remember what they was reading. They was reading something.
Now this the same dude that, if y'all listen more, that said he hate drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? And now he's so much of a good Samaritan, he's a police now, basically what he's saying, you know what I'm saying? If you hate drug dealers so much, why are you worrying about the plug getting set up? You know what I'm saying? I'm just going off your word, Mr. Wacky Baldy. I'm telling you now.
And my man had it, right? And it was something about something in Ohio. You had something going on in Ohio?
I got arrested in Ohio.
Yeah, something about Ohio.
Boy, this nigga Rolodex is full, boy, right now, boy. That boy got he done pulled out the file cabinet. He in Ricky Ross' file cabinet right now. He in Ricky Ross' file cabinet right now. You know, he got him labeled. Big U, Bubble Gump, you know what I'm saying, Loose Cannon. You know what I'm saying? Now he in the Ricky Ross file now. Freeway Ricky Ross. Now he in his file and he's going through it. Remember the case in Ohio? You remember that? Yeah, Cleveland. Yeah, I would. Come on now, on 31st Street. Yep, you walked into the convenience store and then they just. Hey, he got it all, man.
That other dude named who I didn't heard you mention, that was working with the government, Clinton, whatever that dude name is.
Blandon.
Yeah, Bland.
Man, this man know this man whole case, man. What is this man doing? Sitting around reading, he know the names in the case and all. Yeah, Blandon. Yeah, Blandon. No, listen now. It was Blandon that what? How you know all this stuff, man? Come on, man.
Blandon.
This stuff is getting scary, man. It's getting scary,
Allegedly plugged you with somebody in New York, and you gave them up. I don't know. Listen, they reading it.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me tell you something.
Ricky, when you gonna ask him how he know your case this good, man? Come on, man. I ain't finna be arguing with a dude that wasn't on my case that know it better than me, man. Come on now, man. This is scary, boy. Hey, Ricky, you gonna get some more indictments, man. You keep on playing around with this dude here now. You going back?
There's no way possible that there's anybody on the planet that I could have told on that wouldn't have came forward as public as I am right now that wouldn't come forward and say, hey, Rick told on me. Where you at?
This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get what they got, and I'm going to send it to you because they got it. That's why I couldn't.
They ain't got nothing. They got dreams and lies.
It also says what I've always stood on, which he cleared up.
Dreams and lies.
Hey, this boy is so much of a snake, right? He don't know what side of the law he's on. Wacky bald head, Mr. Potato Head 1. He don't know what side of the law he's on. He's like in the middle. He's trying to mess over the police and the criminals. You know what I'm saying? He just so snaky and so slimy. You know what I'm saying? He just want to mess over everybody, man. He don't care who's who. He just, you know what I'm saying? You got to pick a side, Mr. Baldhead. You can't just mess over everybody. You got to pick a side, ball and skull it. Oh,
and yes, I did stand up in courtroom and tell that Blandon was a lying motherfucker.
Well,
this nigga Wack talking like he know Blandon personally. Man, what is going on here, man? The man know the people in the cases. Come on now, man. What is
thing was your time deduction, whatever it was, came from the crooked cop shit, which I don't give a fuck about that. So what?
You shouldn't care about none of it, man. Then you ain't the prosecutor, you ain't the judge, you ain't the attorney, you ain't nothing, man. Why do you care anyway? What is it doing for your life, Ballie? Man, come on, Mr. Potato Head, man. We got to start making them with brains, y'all. We gonna have to start making these Mr. Potato Head dolls with brains, man. Come on now.
That was in my first case.
Yeah, they showed that. I'm like, nah, you see it right there. That
150.
Boy, head look like it's about to headbutt the camera, man. Man, my eyes hurting because they feel he coming near me with that head, boy. Look at that head, boy. Boy, that boy got a deformed head, boy. God, dog, boy. Lord, boy, got to be the money, boy. Anybody let you lay up on them, boy. God, dog, boy. That boy look like an old retired drunk dude. He like a retired drunk police, like just got off the force and just sitting around drinking his life away, looking into everybody's case. Sarge done called him. Look, you don't work for us no more. You retired, man. Shut up. Leave people alone. You could get yourself killed
150 people got out of jail from that, including John Boy, Big Puddin', the list go on and on of the people. Jesse from Main Street, Droopy. All them got time reductions when those cops got it.
Jesse from Main Street, Snoopy Doopy, whoever you is, run, man. Run. They mentioning your name. Wack is calling your name out of my Ricky. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why Freeway Ricky is explaining his case to Wack like he got a second trial. You're out, man. You did your time, man. Why would you come on the internet and explain to the big bald head dude, man? It's getting weird about a moment.
I've always said I support him with that. But it's the other shit in there these I never knew nothing about. You know,
but you still don't know nothing about it.
No, they got the paperwork on it.
They ain't got no paperwork. That's make believe. That's cartoon shit. You shouldn't participate in that kind of shit. I look at you higher than that.
No, but listen.
Why? Why you look at him higher than that? Why? What has he done, man? I don't understand these dudes, man. These dudes be so terrified of Wack, they just looking at him higher for nothing. What has Mr. Ballhead did to make you look at him this high? You the one was out there doing everything. You know what I'm saying? You the one that, you know what I'm saying, the dope boy legend. You know what I'm saying? You the one, cause this dude ain't did nothing, man. But get a couple people indicted. That's it. A lot of people indicted. We only know about a couple, but he been working behind the scene. Man.
One, if I'm going to participate in defending you, like I always been, they put something...
Look, he trying to defend somebody. You're not a lawyer, man. You're not a prosecutor. You're not nothing. He got this all in his brain that he's just law enforcement. He's lawyer. He's... Man, come on, man. You been studying people's cases too much, boy. You're not involved. Maybe
in front of me, I can't ignore it.
If somebody put something in front of you, it would be public knowledge. It wouldn't have to be something that you have to go and dig up. You should be able to go to Ohio. You can go to Ohio right now and pull up the news article, and what it's going to tell you is a $10 million man came to town to face trial. That's what it's going to say.
I'm going to be real with you. I ain't never dug your shit up. I've always took it for face value. I'm going to keep it real. Everything I repeat is what I heard you say.
Man, when is somebody gonna dig up Mr. Potato Head? Come on, man. I know it's somebody out there that could break through them seals that he got on his record because we know he working. It's somebody that could break through them seals, man, and get us this paperwork, man. We gonna have to get Mr. Potato Head up out of here, man. Y'all don't see what he doing right, man. Come on, we got to get him gone, man.
And all you gotta do is pull it up in the newspaper. When I went to court, it was in the newspaper.
Well, nah, but fuck the newspaper, because the newspaper could be manipulated.
But where they gonna get the paperwork from?
Well, all paperwork is public record, you know that, unless it's sealed.
Where they gonna get it from, though?
Well, I'm gonna hit dude because 600 of them got it. I'm gonna hit dude and get it.
600 ain't got it. 600 call me all the time. What is you talking about?
Bullshit.
600 ain't got
They
it.
playing each other. See, he don't even know. 600 calling this man behind his back. He don't even know that.
I know. Hold on. Let me call 600 right now. Where my phone at?
Because he was there with me when they brought it.
Yeah,
Call him.
Well, y'all police, boy, something else.
Yeah. Yeah, he was there with me when they brought it.
All right, here we go.
Freeway Ricky, you tying yourself into something. Because, boy, look, boy, you be on the phone with these guys. And what's going on here, man?
Yeah, get that, because he was more on their side than my side.
Listen, if it was somebody I told on, they'd have done came public. They done went on Vlad.
Man, this was going on with our old school gangsters, man. Now, it's one thing, you know, what the past is the past. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't glorifying no gangster stuff, right? But the past is the past. You know what I'm saying? They did what they did. But y'all did all that, took all them risks, did all that stuff, man. To end up on the internet doing this type of stuff, man. Come on, man. I ain't got no respect for none of these dudes that so-called did it, done it, supposed to be a gangster. Because when I hear dudes say they got respect for what Wack do and he don't do nothing but try to take people down, this dude is Charleston White #2, Junior. This Charleston White Jr., man. He trying to be Charleston White Jr. That's what he trying to be. I'm like, man, come on, man, boy. But they'll do anything for a little bit of fame, a little couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This is crazy, boy.
No, I'm just telling you, use logic.
Boy, some real OGs turning their grave, boy.
Logic sense, though. If it was somebody that I had told on, he'd already came public and said that Rick told on me. Just like the dude did with Meech.
It's the Ohio dude and New York dude.
When I went to Ohio, I went to court by myself.
And I guess that other dude was down in Florida at the time. That whatever.
Nigga, listen, dude done did all his time. I'm talking about all this time to come home and refight his case with an internet bald head, Mr. Potato Head dude. Wack100. Come on, man. What has we come to in this world, man? Come on, man. I feel the OG's supposed to be out here teaching the youth from their experience. Like, look, man, don't go that way. I did that. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that there, man. Not out here, man, explaining to a Mr. Bald Head, Potato Head. Come on, man. You ain't on trial with this dude. I wouldn't be explaining nothing. Let them believe what they want to believe. Come on, man.
Never that weird thing, that black.
And I've never been indicted or nothing in New York.
Hey, they tried to do that to P. I think Wack them tried to do it to P from QC. Man, P just signed $100 million deal, boy. I think it was more than that, but when they split it down the middle, I think he got like $100 million. Man, P say, man, I don't care nothing about no paperwork. Man, I done this signed a deal for $100 million. You think I care about you talking about some paperwork, little broke bald head dude, little broke bald head, Mr. Potato Head dude. Nigga, I just made $100 million. You hear what I'm saying? Nobody don't care nothing about what you dudes think. Come on, man.
Nah, it wasn't.
Dude in a whole nother bracket.
He had set you up with a plug in New York. And get 600 on the line. He ain't answering you?
No, he ain't answer. He might answer you. You hit him and see if he answer you.
Hold on. I might can do this, but we all on here. Hold on. Yeah, let's do this, because he was in the room.
600 ain't finna answer that phone, boy.
Oh, shit.
He playing both of them.
Hold on. Shit.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be sparing gossip though, homie.
That ain't gossip. They ready.
No, that's gossip. What you saying is straight.
I'm trying to tell you. They ready.
What you saying though is straight gossip, homie.
They ready.
You know,
Female guy, because he bringing the paperwork, he bringing all that stuff to the internet, man. He's bringing it all for no reason at all, for no check at all. Just for a little fame, y'all. He want to be, because see, this is what Wack try to do, y'all. He want to be known as the OG Pyru, the biggest of the biggest in the set. He want to be known as the biggest of the biggest. He want the credit. You know what I'm saying? So he'll do anything to get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Down talk a Nipsey Hussle because we look at him a certain way. Anybody we look at a certain way, you know what I'm saying? Suge Knight, anybody that we look at over Wack, he gonna try to downplay it because he want to be look like somebody. Man doing all this for no money. You know what I'm saying? He doing all this for no money, man. No money, just exposing people. Bruh, you got a whole list of people that want your head. You can't even go nowhere like you want to because people want you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on, man. All this for what? Yeah, it's crazy.
You know they don't even do that in the hood.
Listen, they ready, bro. Like, what the fuck you want?
They should have handed you the paperwork. You should have got the paperwork. They should have handed you the paperwork in your hand.
Hold on, let's get 600 on it. I'm sitting there defending you, and they shooting it. Only thing I can stand on is his time deduction came from the. It said that at the end of it, at the bottom of it. His time.
I just don't understand this paperwork stuff. Whatever dude did 30 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's his business, man. Them people that eat whatever, like you're not doing any that type of business. Like the gangster stuff is over. These dudes are doing podcasts and talking about they want to know a dude background. He can't tell on you doing podcasts, man. So what's the purpose of all this, man? That's what I don't get. They sticking their chest out. Yeah, I just found out. Yeah, he snitched on somebody in the 70s. Oh, yeah. You doing podcast business with the dude. Why should you care, man? I mean, it just don't make no sense to me what dudes trying to get rank off of these days. Boy, I swear none of these dudes when it lasted 2 seconds in the streets in the 90s, man. I swear, man. For real.
Production came from the cop shit.
That wouldn't even have nothing to do with it. That happened in L.A.
Yeah.
The crooked cops was in L.A.
They had all your shit.
How they get?
Thanks to the internet, man, a lot of OGs that we used to look up to, and I used to be like, man, solid, woo, woo, woo. They showed us they real personality, who they really is, man. They showed us, man. We see how a lot of these dudes that tell on somebody or put other people in jeopardy and just don't care. We see they real personality. A lot of these dudes are fruitcakes. A lot of these dudes don't stand for nothing. I mean, we just seeing it all, man. It just amazed me, you know what I'm saying, to see a lot of people. Like, listen, if you take the internet away, right, before the internet, it was a lot of guys that I, admired, looked up to, like, yeah, man, that's a real one. That dude a real one. I respect him. I don't got one now. Everybody done showed their face. Everybody. And if I do got one, it's somebody that died before the internet came along. But everybody showed their face, who they really is, man, on this internet, man. It's like I don't got one person I can say, yeah, boy, he a real solid one. Everybody show who they really is, man. Come on, man.
Get all my shit.
The same way they get anybody else shit. I just never went looking for your shit, bro. I never went looking for your shit. On some real shit. I just took what you said at face value.
I ain't never said nothing. I ain't never told nobody that I didn't snitch. I don't have to prove myself to nobody.
Well, I never considered you what you did to the police snitching, personally.
Nobody in the pen didn't either.
Yeah, I've never.
You know, I walked around Lompoc with everybody.
Listen,
From Ray, and I got passes that most people didn't get when I was in the pen. You know, I could go to the.
Always stood on.
I could go to the Mexican Mafia table and sell cigarettes and candy and soda. Everybody.
Yeah, where this nigga? Why he ain't answering the phone?
What he dudes are weird to me, man. The thing they be talking about, I'll go to the Mexican Mafia, sell them candy, and they be proud of this stuff, man. Come on, man. Boy. Lord.
He must know what
Teach the kids better, please, y'all. There's no hope for the future, man. If these guys are the guys we call the OGs, there's no hope for the future, man. Lord,
we want. Or think I want to collect some of my money he owed me.
Nah, but shit, he ain't thinking I got you on the phone.
You done test him and told him don't pick up Mr. Baldhead. Come on now. Mr. Potato Head done test him. He ain't finna pick up.
Not answering. That's weird.
Yeah, but you shouldn't repeat that.
Cause he playing both of y'all.
That stuff.
Hey, listen. I don't give fuckers about me, you, or them. If they got some paperwork, I'm gonna read it, bro.
You can read it, but you don't. Listen. You don't even know where the paperwork come from. I'm asking you right now, where the paperwork come from. You don't even know.
Look at him.
You don't know if it was a government.
Man down, got his butt up in the air again. You know what I'm saying? Every time his butt up in the air, man, his head go to swelling up. He go to talking, looking crazy, and he go to reading all the paperwork he can find, man. Anything, he don't care who it on, man. He go to exposing everybody when his butt up in the air, boy. Look at him.
Paperwork, you don't know if it was rolled by one of those tabloid magazines. You don't know where it come from. Could have been some motherfucking clown typed up, and you repeating it.
So now what I gotta do now is really put my people on and just go get it all. I'll go get it all.
Man, where these invisible people at, man? Come on, man. Y'all keep talking about this man got a people foundation. This man got all type of stuff going on, man, in a one-bedroom apartment. You ain't got no people, man. It's over. Ain't no people with you, man. All your people got to die.
No, ain't no problem.
Man, come on, man.
I never had a reason to.
Yeah, you just go do your homework.
Yeah. I mean, but what I do know, it had the police shit in there, which was accurate.
What they say about the police?
Whack the police.
Let's get to the bottom of that. Let me see what they say about the police.
Everything that you always said, like, whatever.
I ain't never said
Listen, this boy gotta be the police. He stored too much information in his head. What are you storing it for if you ain't gonna use it? Only the police store that much information so they can use it. When they remember things and they watch things. So if you on the run and they see you come by and they remember, he's on the run. Let's get him. Run, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. What did this bald head, Mr. Potato Head do remembering everybody criminal record for?
Nothing about the police. I don't talk about that shit. I don't have to prove myself. I'm Freeway Rick Ross.
So you said you never had a conversation about what the situation was or how'd you handle the police to get everybody the time off, to get your time off?
I done mentioned that before, yeah.
Yeah, that's all it said. That's what I'm saying. What you mean?
But you don't have no federal, when you get federal paperwork, they go into details. They don't just have no, he told on the police. That ain't how that shit works.
Paperwork ain't hard to get, you know that?
Yeah, but it don't have no just that he told on the police. It don't stop that.
Oh, it got all the details. You got a safety valve for that, right?
Well, he know too much, man. This boy done did all this stuff. Yeah, You know all too much.
I got a safety valve? No,
Yeah, that's what it said. It said you got a time.
That boy know stuff. The man don't know about his own case. Come on, man. This is good police work, boy. Have I ever seen something, man? Come on now.
Time cut. I can't remember how much time they
McGruff, the goddamn crime dog. Come on, y'all. It wasn't no
took off. But it definitely said that. You got a time cut for that, right?
Yeah, I got a time cut for it.
Yeah, but it didn't show that with nothing else. So it matched that. So, you know, if I'm looking at that, I'm like, okay, well, shit. Hold on, let me see if I just... I don't know why this nigga ain't answering.
But that's something you could have got that out the newspaper.
I don't acknowledge newspapers. I just don't.
But you had not. Who is the dude that had the paperwork? Call the dude who had the paperwork.
Man, you know what? We got that segment because they came on my channel with that shit. Them niggas have been trying to get to me for a while. I told you that. This ain't nothing new to you.
You ain't never told me this.
Bullshit, because I told you not to go to certain rooms. They was trying to use that fake manager you got to line you up. Bullshit. I definitely told you that. Think about it. Whoever some nigga you be having represent you, nigga, them niggas, a nigga from Philly, it's a nigga from Philly. He was trying to get to you forever, right? And the nigga convinced the nigga to bring you to one of them rooms. I said, don't go to that room, it's a line. They was gonna attack you. Straight up, last time I talked to you.
I ain't worried about nobody attacking me.
Yeah, I worry about it because you don't do that type of shit on the platforms. And I know how it looks.
Yeah, but they can't fuck with me. I'm smarter than all these motherfuckers. I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers walking the street right now.
Man. Yeah, but when you ain't in control of the floor, it get different.
I ain't worried about none of these motherfuckers.
But we ain't talking about what you worried about. But like you sitting there, Vlad, you gonna answer, you gonna show up looking a certain way, you gonna talk a certain way because of the perception of yourself. Right?
Absolutely.
You go on Clubhouse, and when you try to defend yourself and ask a question, and niggas is muting you, and when you think you talking, they ain't talking, and it look like you avoiding questions, then they playing, it's a bad thing, period. I know all that shit work, so I told you stay out that line of fire.
Man. Y'all see what time it is, man. Wack100 is still at it on his police force work, whatever he doing, man. That man is consistent. He's staying consistent. Now, you can't deny that. He's consistent. Hey, man, I just came to bring y'all that, man. Like, share, and subscribe. You rocking with the realest platform on the planet. Hey, man, follow me on all my other platforms, man. Videos coming soon, man. But, hey, anywhere you can find Hood at, man. You rocking with the realest platform on the planet. Hood Talk News. I'm out. Yo. We on.
We gon' do what? We
come through this bitch hitting harder than core. Most of the bullshit we tend to ignore. Most of these niggas be snitching, these bitches be tricking for Gucci, Bass, Fendi, Dior. Tip to my shooter, he scrap out the door. We turning up just to even the score. We independent, no label, no handing, no favors. That mean we be getting back more. Money goes up, she be dropping it more. Labels be sweating, be knocking on doors. I ain't no slave, you a hater, be turning the tables. Just know who we doing this for. Them niggas that will come through your front door. Just know we trying to get them so much more. We sitting at the table like fuck a favor. If not, what we doing this for? Don't make a move cause you bound to get shot. Ain't no one out here want issue for clout. Don't want no issue, not with you, they dish you. Won't undo the pain, mama feel if I die. Don't need my little broski asking the why. Tell my homies I stay sober, they high. What would you do if they crewing up on us like, ooh, sucker shit can't fly. I avoid getting high, beauty of the naked eye. On point, no lie, real G, stay low key. I told all my homies we gon' make it home alive. Unapologetic, we don't apologize. The niggas I know they go ride. Any problems, we gon' hit up the guys. Fuck you haters, I'm the one you despise.